Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode number 304. Why am I staring at acid and oxygen and so on? Well, I've just had another look at things like the mineral sludge, and we've got 4. And I have decided that possibly it's to do with oxygen. If you recall, or I may have even done it off camera, I boosted up the oxygen for copper to priority, meaning it would starve other places. And I think by starving other places, I've starved some of the areas where we are trying to make the mineral sludge. However, well, certainly not all of them. That one's fine. That's lowish. Where's the new one? Up here, I think. That's actually not suffering. Is it possible that it's just I need even more of these? Well, I guess I could probably build another one up here. If that's the case. What about this one? That one actually generates mineral oxygen. And this one, that one's got plenty. And our ones over here, you have some at least. And you're getting, oh, this is a problem, isn't it? Well, that's one problem to deal with. I may as well go over to that one. I can't even remember where I am now. I'm here, so I just need to get up to there. This is not what I want to actually do for the episode, though. Basically, what I was going to do was start off by saying we're basically going to run a strategy where each episode we try and build one new thing, whether that be science or one of the SpaceX components, and then we'll resolve bottlenecks, because this ongoing push will inevitably create some bottlenecks. It's just this time it looks like I'm actually dealing with the bottleneck before. Here we go. So you must have been called to early 350. Yeah, let's reduce that to 280. And that actually is probably quite a lot of the cause of problem. I'm going to jump on board and just ride this train for a little bit. Go to empty. I want to see if it gets sent to any other stops with a 350 instead of a 280, say, because it carries 100 now. 350 is too much for those tanks. And this fills up pretty quickly. I think I only have like 3 trains that are running for oxygen. So it's possible I actually need a 4th train. Though, I mean, that wait wasn't particularly long, and that it fills up really fast. It's actually made a bit of a dent now. So maybe we're just doing catch up. I don't know. Where actually are we going? We are, oh, we're just going to, we're full. Okay. I'm sure we'll be told something more. Oh, we're down to 2. So yeah, that's not actually so bad. Maybe it was all just a red herring. This is 3. I kind of want to know if I need to build another copper, or whether I need to like push copper Wow. Does that seriously mean that O2 there still is a stop? And now there's 2 stops. Why haven't we been called? Ah, we have now. Where are we going? We are going to here. Okay. And we got called. Okay, I need to jump out then. Where am I? I'm back there. 250, so that's fine. Okay, maybe that's not going to work out for me. I suppose I could go around to all of these places individually. Yeah, so there was just a slight delay. Oxygen in. Most of those are probably just topping up, so I guess that's fine. Oh, that... Well, they're all zeros, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. I might need another one. Beyond that, we have launched 8 of these now. And we probably need to start looking at getting the assembly components sorted. But that is gonna... Oh, there we go. Copper has fired up again. Copper seems to run out very fast. And then... Where are we up to? 11k. Which kind of means it's still not really fast enough. But, once again, we're out of mineral sludge. So I'm kind of thinking my project has to be yet another mineral sludge facility. Which, did I keep that? Yes, I did. So I could just, I can't do this one because of the nature of these, but I could pop in here. And probably I'd need to do the next one as well so that we have one with corners accessible to it. And then we could add another mineral sludge. However, what we're going to do first is I'm going to answer this plutonium demand by running down to our nuclear. Oh, let's have a quick look at what the power grid's telling us as well. 1 gig. I guess we handle that pretty easily at the moment. 1 gig. Because we're going to have to extend power as well, but we probably need... Oh, here we go, we're at the power. Yes, you... what are you burning, actually? Doesn't say. Because it's only putting 1 in at a time. I'm still doing this turning on and off stuff. Don't know if that's really worthwhile. If I want 500 and they stack to 100, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Should have thought of that before I got here, shouldn't I? Alright, artifacts. Fortunately, they're quite close. Orange. Alien artifacts. Purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the logistic robots are supposed to be up, and I can also get rid of this, or maybe even that, by heading up. Oh, I was about to try and cross that, which I can't do, of course. Okay, so... Oh wow, Crystal Slurry is maxed out now. Interesting. You can... Crystal Dust. That's the stuff, isn't it? You can take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have the 5 now. I don't need to be carrying different types of heat pipe. The Logibots. The intention with the Logibots was to deliver them to the science area for when we have more sciences going. We will need them. This is sciences here. We have a mere 13 Logibots, so... whoops, not that, this one. 13 Logibots, so I want to add those to that. So now we have 41, I guess, 41? 41 Logibots. We don't need them with just one science. Oh, and I never implemented the green science, so we basically want something looking very similar to this. Just so that we can get green science in there as well. 2.7k, we are actually chomping through that pretty quickly. I guess you should expect that. Right, let's deal with the plutonium. Won't take long before this will come back on, but we need some of the products that this plutonium is being asked for this Drydock assembly component. So that's kind of why I'm doing it. It's all for the bigger master plan. Okay. Right, here we are. So this one here will keep churning out plutonium until it gets up to about 500. Well, we're actually at about 600 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is fired back into action, so that's fine. You're the 2s, aren't you? Yes. And we still have 1.3k cores, so that's fine. Power 1.1 gigawatt. That's fine as well. Alright. So these things are not being delivered directly because it's like 6 slots. I mean, yeah, we could put a train on to doing this, I suppose. I'm not 100% sure of exactly where my end destination is just yet. We'll work it out very soon, though. I know it is right up at the top. This one may well be it. Yes, the radio thermoelectric generator. That one, you can see there it uses plutonium cores, so let's just give it some. And it produces them down here, right? Which get used for satellites amongst other things. Now, the amongst other things are these assembly robots, because they need fusion power construction robot. Fusion powered construction robot. And that there is a fusion powered construction robot, which is basically a logistic robot for plus a radio thermoelectric generator. So what's the difference between these two? It appears there is absolutely no difference. Cargo capacity is 4, speed 25.9 plus 62.2. There is no difference. Those aren't the construction though. 1.3, 77.8, they're the same. There's a slight speed improvement over the 3s. Greater speed improvement over the 2s, and the 1s are dirt slow. But the only reason to build these would seem to be so that you can make these. Oh, and we also need speed module 3s and efficiency module 3s, but not very many. Not very many per each one. Actually, this is the little trap here. That looks innocent enough, but you need, here we go, 50 assembly robots. So that's actually 50 of each of those types of modules, and we don't have any speed module 3s at the moment. Awkward. So we need to build 100 assembly robots anyway. So to do that, we're going to need 100 fusion-powered construction robot 4s. So to get 100, we're going to need 2 of those. Now, I think red science has been the thing, not science, red circuits, advanced circuits. Yeah, that's still a problem. That's the one that's been really suffering because of these other shortages. Let's have a look-see here. 9.6. Why is this not? Because it's completely out again. Completely out again. And over here, what have we got? 15k. 15k. Has this recovered? No. It most definitely has not recovered. There we go. That is very much a just-in-time train. We are hoping to get beyond that. Oh good, this is here now. It's kind of seeming like I need another mineral sludge and I need another copper. These are only ore 3s. Those are maximum. Doesn't look like the hold-up is here. If anything, it's on these things. We could boost the... Like, these don't even have production modules. We could increase the number of production modules. You guys, what the hell's oh, this is broken. Somehow this is just broken. It actually needs some repair. Alright, it's sort of on the way. I also have quite a few of these modules, so I might see about improving the productivity while we're there. How's your reorder point? That's quite low. Well, another area that needs some safety repairs. Okay. Are you ever going to get out? Yes. Just took your sweet time doing it. Okay, so this is copper. This whole lane is completely broken. Turn off, guys. This whole lane is completely broken. So I might as well rip all these out. Although, these are running fast enough that they could be supplying over there. You have no blue. Why don't you have blue? And what do you have? You don't have any white. Why is this one not moving? How did this even happen? So you're fine. See, we don't seem to be using this as fast as we're producing it. You seem more or less dedicated to this one. Is it just because there's only 3 here? These guys are sort of the odd man out. Because there was no room, because I had to force that through. Well, that's slightly daft. Why don't we instead put a thing like so on like so. And these ones, well, this is silly because this is just for these. Fine. So we have this waistline that is the sole reason for this to exist. That seems silly. You can go there. You can go away. Alright, I can't pick up everything, so you need that. What else do I have in here that's excessive? Crushed cretinium. Oh, you've got tons of that. So, so that one doesn't need to be here. That one doesn't need to be here. What are those? Express inserters. Okay, so they already existed. Oh, good grief. Crushed cretinium. Now, this looks a little bit on the slow side, and well, it needs an upgrade then, doesn't it? Oh, you've been disconnected somehow. And that doesn't work. And this is dreadfully slow right there. In spite of express transport belt. Okay. You in fact cannot unload at all. We'll use this. Okay, so these guys are going to have to bend. No, like that. Like that. To try and be a little bit faster, we probably don't need you. You need to become one of those. And we need another one of you. So yes, if we just bend these, they can can cope pretty well. You can be that. Now, so speed. What are the speed on these? Crafting speed 105. Okay. Do I have any speed module of any sort? I do have those. All right. So now crafting speed has dropped, but we're getting more bonus. How about... What are these native machines? A minus 45%. So... that adds 20%. So it's minus 25. So we actually need 2 beacons. What are you? A 2. So a 3 would suffice. Plus, there you go. That's better. And over here, you are still not clearing fast enough, are you? Not entirely sure what we should do about that. That is ultimate transport belt. It just gets to here and it's stuck. Just trying to think if there's a way I could, like, have these belts clear even faster. You seem to not get sufficient blue. I don't know why that is. Oh, it's because of none of this. Alright, we have to achieve one of these objectives as well as dealing with bottlenecks. So to do that, we'll come down here. And this is kind of our this is our special area for these things. You are going to make those things, and you're going to turn them into those things. Now, can I give you both of those? Not quite. So, let's give you a requester chest. Yeah, no. 10. And this other one, forget it. Alright, so we don't actually have any spare construction robots because of the circuit shortage. But the general idea of what we're trying to do here is clear assembly robots to that one. Drydock assembly construction. That. That also needs these. No. It needs the large solar panel 3s, right? Large solar panel 3s, okay. Large solar panel 3s, which need large solar panel 2s. Large solar panel 2, and they need large solar panel 1. And we need, how about, if I take some more stuff, I'm going to get rid of this crushed stone. And probably the normal stone as well. I don't know why I'm carrying such stuff around. There's probably plenty of other things I should get rid of as well. So I think I should actually have like a permanent request for, say 5 of those, and say 5 of those, because I'm constantly wanting them. I think I make them here. Yes, I do. Right. Whoops. Oh, that's just crazy talk. So they'll make those. We should be able to... What? No, you got the wrong recipe, dude. Large solar panel 2. That's what we need there. Let's get rid of those, because I don't actually want to be ordering those. And this one. Don't order those. Right, so they'll take care of that. Do not do that one or that one. These have to be much lower numbers. Yeah. So I guess we'll kind of hand deliver that stuff. That's our that's the compulsory part of making some advancement towards doing one of these things. Now, trying to sort out copper so that we have a continuous supply of copper coil is the next requirement. So let us check. Nope, that's just no good. You have some of this though. Oh, this is actually cleared because crystallizer 2s, why are they not working? They are working. They're just very slow. Alright, let's head back up to copper then. We're obviously not going to succeed in building these. But it's okay, we have some time. We still are only at like 30% of the first mammoth science. What's this? Is this copper? It's looking a lot like it. Okay. You, let's go. Oh, I'm out of those. Suddenly these can't unload anymore. So, is there any way... Oh, this is dumb too. If I even still want that, because it's probably in the way, what I could do is have some sort of system where I have... Actually, I could have 6 of these coming in, couldn't I? Because this is basically moving as fast as an ultimate belt can move it. And it's just not fast enough. I could put bots in here. Yeah, we just keep going. How's this doing? Mineral sludge, mineral sludge. It's on the cusp, isn't it? On the cusp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do these guys... I mean, what even are all of these? You're down to 105. Oh, you need it for... You need it for this. That would be quite a calamity if that never gets it. And what about these ones? They're probably the same sort of thing, aren't they? $3.7k. Yes, yes indeed. And this one, which is our, well, it's a plastic facility, isn't it? And we have 3.9k. So yes, all of those are valid. Copper plates. In fact, the only thing that's running over here is these ones. Output full. Yes. Do I have towers? Okay. So I think I need to look at changing this up as well. We have time. A little bit of safety. Can't remember exactly where I did that other similar modification, but that is interesting to see. So yes, what I think we have here as a problem is a very high amount of steam, and these steam engines simply do not get rid of it all. So what I am actually going to do, see, it's constantly trying to get rid of steam, as is this, and we have a very high amount of used coolant, and this keeps stopping because it's trying to get rid of steam. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of an engine and put a cooling tower. I need to work out which way around these are supposed to go, but we're going to use this one where actually steam comes in and purified water comes out. Right, now, problem with that is we have this thing making purified water. So this thing can at best now be a top-up. We probably don't even need it even. But we'll put a top-up in there. And I'm going to do it down here as well. So you're going to do that, and in fact, we may have swapped one issue for another. We perhaps need instead one of these. And an overflow valve, but that needs some iron, but iron should be pretty close to here. In fact, literally just here. So we can build an overflow valve. Where did it go? Overflow valve. There. There. Overflow valve, and let's just give it some power. And yeah, so low power, right. Now we are humming a little bit better, it seems. So quite possibly all of this should just be ripped out at this point. You're never getting to unload, are you? No. What are you? Medium electric pole 2. If I made you a 4, you're now... Oh. Empty. Okay, so... Oh, we are getting some, though. This has not improved. Not improved. And what about... That one's improved. Okay, so... The copper now actually has enough supplied. That's what that means. It's saying we actually have enough supplied at this point. To run continuously. We can't unload fast enough or load this fast enough. But otherwise it's all good. Okay, I'm going to go back down there and I'm going to try a radical realignment. Oh, and I'd like to get some modules. Some basic speed modules, which would be up here. We are working again, so that's good. I want 100. So you're not going to get to launch anytime soon, or are you? Uh, 98. Oh, that's so close. 98. And yeah. It's only just restarted because it must have just got some red circuits. Well, this should be enough to fill this up quite quickly. And do we actually have any making it all the way to here? 5. We need like 50 though, don't we? Although 5 does help us build out this area a little bit further. And or this one. This one is still not quite there actually. So I thought that needed to be 20, but it's holding on. And this one clearly is not... it's not relevant that it's not fast enough, but it's not fast enough. Probably some of these are supposed to be sped up as well, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. What am I going to do with these 5 modules? I really would like to finish this, but it's probably not worth worrying about just at the moment. Let's carry on with trying to sort out copper yet again. Okay, this is the iron and manganese. So, yeah, I'm just going to scrap this. Who needs that? I'll have one quick look to see if we're actually getting on top. We're not. Okay. My idea is each of these is somehow going to distribute. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3. So if I just said, look, let's just stop this. Let's just stop this right where we are. Okay, that's slightly ugly, isn't it? Because this here is in the way. Okay, let's just crush stone. Green. And you should still be connected for your crushed stone, empty train. Yeah, good. Now the only problem with this can they actually pick up off that, or do I need a space? I think ideally you'd do that. Now these should be pick up from there, and the top one should be drop off there, and we need to copy this construct, spin it around. Do that. A level 4 pole here, or rather down there. What's this? That goes there. Then what we're going to do is have probably something like now. This is going to get very messy. Oh, hang on. Okay, we've got lots of copper and crushed stone in there. So, is that only blue? Oh, you've stopped. Damn it. Maybe I need to go... That's 2, and this is basically the poor man's version of a what would you call it? A loader. Oh, that's right. They don't work, do they? They don't work like that anyway. What are you? Ultimate. Okay, good. So that way there is no hold up. Now, you guys need some of these. And some of these. And these two need oh, and what speed is this? Express, that's no good. We need some more of the faster inserters. And we're not going to be happy unless this process you're going to where? To the top one. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, we've broken one of these lines, basically. This one here is only going one way, so that's not working particularly well. You need to come over one further. What? There we go. That's better. So now we have 12 stack inserters loading that up. Okay. Nope. That's good. Okay. These need their proper modules, which we should be able to get. Wow, there's only 50, 51. 13. So we ran out of something up here again, did we? You're not making the... Oh. You're short of something. Basic module boards. You're short of copper plate. One of the copper products. It had to be one of them, right? Copper plate. So what's going on there? It's tin. What? Where's copper? Copper's over here, right. You have 32k. Where's your train then? Oh dear. At least they're getting resources up here. Almost enough space, but not quite. Okay, so we need another steel chest up there. I'm impressed at least that the reason is changing. The reasons are changing, right? And with a bit of luck, this means that we're actually close to getting deliveries in, like, advanced modules, perhaps. We're missing... Is that coming? No. Alright. I probably have more copper than I want now. Okay, so what are we missing exactly? We're missing... You haven't filled this up, have you? No. We are missing chrome plate. That's that one. Chrome plate. Okay. Why are we missing chrome plate? What are you missing exactly? You don't appear to be missing anything, so why is the chrome plate not producing? I don't understand. I will have to go to Chrome now. A new issue. Where is Chrome? It's over about 2. Okay, this is Chrome. Right. You're making that. You're making that. You are making tons of that. You have this dichromate, which you can't unload because what? There's carbon monoxide in your system. Which is actually getting pumped in, and it's maxed out. So say what? You don't have enough chromate, but you have tons of chromate. So if there was a need to get more, you could get more. You have sulfuric acid. This one, dichromate, it's supposed to get 24. There's plenty of dichromate just sitting here. $30 carbon monoxide is supposed to be removed. Oh, I see. I've set up this carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. Why don't you have an outstanding request for carbon monoxide pickup? I never put it in here. Do I even have carbon monoxide? Do I even have carbon monoxide in here? No. No. Oops. No. So we were going to provide a means for carbon monoxide to be provided, and then we just didn't, it seems. And so it's flooded the system. And now that we're relieving pressure, it's all working again. And on that note, oh, a launch finally happened. Okay, these are now going to become desperate. However, I think with the chrome flowing again, we have all the products for these to resume. Unfortunately, Wang Coffin 05 is going to take priority. Which, yeah, it's probably just as well, otherwise our launches would come to a halt. So it's not the first load that we... It won't be the first load, and it will be the second though, I think. Because Nick McCracken, which again I should rename, is the Make Everything, and this one down here is probably modules. Yes, modules. So, yes, I wonder how long Chrome was out for. What are we at? 4.9k, so it's going to take a while. Anyway, we got a launch out. We got more or less a build for these ones, and we perhaps fixed up copper, at least for now. Thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.